Hello everyone, welcome to Premema. Today we are going to discuss some important math problems on mixtures and alligation based on previous year questions of SSC. We will be solving these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, in what ratio must a shopkeeper mix two types of rice worth 60 per kilogram and 80 per kilogram so that average cost of the mixture is 75 rupees per kilogram? Here a shopkeeper has two types of rice. One costs 60 rupees and other costs 80 rupees. But he want to get 75 rupees rice per kilogram. So by mixing both of them, he will get 75 rupees rice. So we need to find out the ratio in which shopkeeper has to mix these two types of rice to get 75 rupees rice per kilogram. Here we use alligation method. Write down the initial numbers, that is 60 rupees rice and 80 rupees rice. After mixing both of them, you will get 75 rupees rice. So write down it in the middle and below of these numbers. Then this is LHS, this is RHS. If you want to find out the ratio, take the LHS side and the middle number. That is 60 and 75 and subtract between them. When you subtract, always subtract smaller number from the larger number. Here, larger number is 75. So 75 minus 60 is equal to 15. Write down it in the right hand side. Then take the right hand side number 80 and middle number 75. Here large number is 80. So 80 minus 75 is equal to 5. So write down it in the left hand side. This is your new ratio, that is 5:15. When you cancel it with 5, 5 by 5 is equal to 1, 15 by 5 is equal to 3. So 1:3 is your answer. Option A is your answer. Here shopkeeper has to mix 60 rupees rice and 80 rupees rice in the ratio 1:3. Next is question number 2. A trader has 44 kilogram rice, part of which he sells at 14% profit and rest at 8% loss. On the whole, his loss is 4%. Then what is the quantity that sold at 8% loss? So a trader has 44 kilogram rice, part of which he sold at 14% profit. That means it is positive. And rest is he sold at 8% loss. That means it is negative. The result of these two processes is 4% loss. That is negative. So here we use alligation method, but here we need to find out quantity that sold at 8% loss. Total quantity is 44 kilogram, out of which how much he sold at 8% loss. That is we need to find out. In alligation, use the initial numbers, that is plus 14 and minus 8. Then the result of these two processes minus 4. That is minus 4% loss. 4% loss means minus 4. So subtract between 14 and minus 4. 14 minus minus 4 is equal to 18. And minus 4 and minus 8. Minus 4 is larger. Minus 4 minus minus 8 is equal to plus 4. So write it in left hand side. So 4:18. When you cancel with 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18. So 2:9 is the ratio in which 14% profit and 8% loss happens. So we need to find out 9 parts. This is the loss. Total parts is equal to 11. And out of which 9 parts are loss factor. So if you want to find out the original number, multiply it with original number, that is 44 kilogram. So in 44 kilogram, out of 11 parts, 9 parts are 8% loss. So that means your answer is 11 4s are 44. 9 into 4 is equal to 36 kilogram. So option A is your answer. So 36 kilogram out of 44 kilogram, 36 kilogram he sold at 8% loss and 8 kilogram he sold at 14% profit. Next is question number 3. In what ratio a grocer mixed two varieties of tea worth rupees 60 per kilogram and 65 per kilogram, so that by selling mixture at rupees 68.2 per kilogram, he may gain 10%. That is profit is 10% here. And selling price is 68.2 here. Here cost price of first tea is 60 and cost price of second tea is 65. So 60 and 65. Both are cost price. You need to find out the cost price of mixture. That is, by mixing 60 and 65 rupees tea, you will get a third price here that you need to find out. Here, selling price of that mixture is given, that is 68.2. And profit is given, that is 10%. So, cost price, we need to find out the cost price of mixture, that is the middle number in the allegation method. So, cost price into profit is equal to 110 divided by 100. 10% profit means 110 by 100. So, cost price into profit is equal to selling price. Selling price is 68.2. So, when you calculate 0 cancel, 68.2 into 10 is equal to 682. So, cost price is equal to 682 divided by 11. 11, 6 are 66. Then remaining 2, 22 by 11 is equal to 2. So, 62 is your cost price. So, middle number is 62. So, use the allegation method. 62 minus 60 is equal to 2 and 65 minus 62 is equal to 3. So, 3:2 is your answer. Option A is your answer. Next is question number 4. A container contained 80 liter of milk. From this container, 8 liter of milk was taken out and replaced by water. The process further repeated 2 times. How much milk is now contained in the container? So, there is a container and it has 80 liter of milk. Now, a person taken out 8 liter of milk from it and added 8 liter of water to it. Now, this process repeated 2 times. That is, process happened 3 times totally. Now, finally, we have to find out the final milk present in this container. So, there is an equation, that is final quantity divided by initial quantity is equal to 1 minus amount removed or replaced divided by initial quantity, the whole raised to number of times the process repeated. Final quantity is equal to, here we have to find out the final quantity. So, final quantity divided by initial quantity is equal to 80 liter. That is equal to 1 minus amount removed or replaced, here 8 liter of milk taken out and 8 liter of water added. So, 8 liter is the amount removed or replaced. Divided by initial quantity is equal to 80 and number of process is equal to 2 plus 1, 3, because a process happened and it is repeated 2 times. That is 1 plus 2, 3. Here, final quantity will become 80 into 1 minus 8 by 80 is equal to 80 minus 8 by 80. That is 72 by 80 whole cube. That will become 80 into 8 9s are 72. That is 9 cube by 10 cube. That is 729 divided by 1000. So, here 0 cancel. 8 into 9, 72. 7 remainder. 8 into 2, 16. 16 plus 7 is equal to 23. 2 remainder. 8 into 7, 56. 56 plus 2 is equal to 58. So, here 100 is divided by 100 means 58.32. So, 58.32 liter, option B is your answer. Next is question number 5. In an alloy, zinc and copper are in the ratio 1:2. In the second alloy, the same elements are in the ratio 2:3. If these two alloys be mixed to form a new alloy in which two elements are in the ratio 5:8. The ratio of these two alloys in the new alloy is. So, we have alloys, zinc and copper are in first alloy is in the ratio 1:2 and in the second alloy it is in the ratio 2:3. After mixing these two alloys, a new alloy is formed and in which zinc and copper are in the ratio 5:8. But we need to find out the ratio in which these two alloys mix to form this third alloy. So, here 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 parts, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 parts, 5 plus 8 is equal to 13 parts. Total parts of all these three ratios are different. So, we need to equalize the total parts of these three ratios. To equalize it, multiply 1:2 with 5 into 13. Multiply 2:3 with 3 into 13. Multiply 5:8 with 3 into 5. After equalizing, now you have equalized it. After equalizing, sinc part in these three ratios are 13 into 5 is equal to 65. 65 into 1 is equal to 65. 13 into 3 is equal to 39. 39 into 2 is equal to 78. 3 into 5, 15. 15 into 5 is equal to 75. So after equalizing the total parts, sinc in first ratio is 65 parts. Second ratio is 78 parts. Sinc in third alloy, that is a mixture alloy, is new alloy is 75 parts. So that means first alloy sinc part is equal to 65. Second alloy sinc part is equal to 78. After mixing first and second alloy, sinc part will become 75. That means by alligation method, 75 minus 65 is equal to 10. 78 minus 75 is equal to 3. So your answer is 3:10. Option A is your answer. Next is question number 6. A jar contains a mixture of two liquids A and B in the ratio 4:1. When 10 liters of the mixture was taken out and 10 liters of liquid B was poured into the jar, this ratio became 2:3. The quantity of liquid B contained in the jar initially was. So there is a jar containing a mixture and the mixture containing liquid A and B in the ratio 4:1. Initially A and B is in the ratio 4:1. A person taken out 10 liter mixture from it. Mixture, that is negative. And he added 10 liter liquid B to it. That is positive. After happening this two process, this 4:1 ratio became 2:3. So we need to find out the initial quantity of liquid B present in the jar. That is, you need to find out one part out of this 5 part. Here you can see difference between 4 and 2 is equal to 2 unit. Difference between 1 and 3 is equal to 2 unit. But you cannot write 2 unit is equal to 10 liter because this is 10 liter mixture taken out and this is 10 liter liquid B added to it. So you need to find out the exact difference between 4 and 2 and 1 and 3. Here you can see 10 liter mixture. 10 liter mixture, that is equal to 4/5. 4 parts out of 5 parts. That is 4:1 ratio. That means 4 part is equal to A and 1 part is equal to B. So in 10 liter mixture, 4/5 into 10 is the liquid A and 1/5 into 10 is the liquid B. So this is will be 5 into 2, 10, 4 into 2, 8 liter. This is 8 liter liquid A and this is 5 into 2, 10. So 1 into 2, 2. This is 2 liter liquid B. So in 10 liter mixture, 8 liter is liquid A and 2 liter is liquid B. This is first process. That is, in first process, 8 liter liquid A taken out and 2 liter liquid B taken out. And in the second process, 10 liter B added. That is 10 liter B added. So when you cancel this out, this will become minus 8 liter A and minus 10 plus 8 liter B. That means 8 liter B added and 8 liter A taken out. That means 2 unit is equal to 8 liter. So 1 unit is equal to 4 liter. That means here 4:1 ratio, B part is equal to 1 unit. So this will be 4 liter. So your answer will become option A, 4 liters. Next is question number 7. The ratio in which two sugar solutions of the concentration 15% and 40% are to be mixed to get a solution of concentration 20% is. Simple question. Initial 15% and 40% are to be mixed to get 20%. That means use the alligation. 20 minus 15 is equal to 5%. 14% minus 20% is equal to 20%. Cancels with 5. 5 4s are 20. 5 5s are 1. 5 by 5 is 1. So 4:1 option A is your answer. Next is question number 8. A vessel of 80 liter is filled with milk and water. 60% of milk and 40% of water are taken out of the vessel. It is found that the vessel is empty by 55%. Find the initial quantity of milk and water. So there is a vessel of 80 liter capacity filled with the milk and water. But we don't know the initial quantity of milk and water. We need to find it out. But we know 60% of milk and 40% of water are taken out from the vessel. So this is an emptying process. After these two processes, the vessel become empty by 55%. So these three are emptying process. That is 60% taken out means emptying the vessel. 40% taken out means emptying the vessel. Now as a result of these two processes, the vessel become empty by 55%. So you can use the alligation method here. 60 minus 55 is equal to 5%. You can write the number because you are taking the ratio. 55 minus 40 is equal to 15%. That is 15. So if you take note the ratio, 15 by 5 is equal to 3 and 5 by 5 is equal to 1. So 3:1 is your initial quantity of milk and water. So here 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 parts. 4 part is equal to initial quantity means 80 liter. Total initial quantity is 80 liter. So 1 part means 80 by 4 is equal to 20 liter. So 1 part is equal to 20 liter. That means 3 part is equal to 3 into 20, 60 liter. And 1 part is equal to 1 into 20, 20 liter. So 60 and 20. Here option D is your answer. 60 liter of milk and 20 liter of water were present in the initial quantity. Next is question number 9. A mixture of 40 liters of milk and water contains 10% water. How much water must be added to make 40% water in the new mixture? So we have 40 liter mixture that contains milk and water. And it contains 10% water. 10% water means 10 by 100. 10% water means water by mixture ratio. That is, if mixture is equal to 100 parts, water will be 10 parts. Then milk will be 90 parts because it's a milk water mixture. So when you cancel 0, if mixture is 10 parts, water will be 9 parts. That means milk will be 9 parts. So milk to water ratio is 9:1. After adding water, the solution becomes 40% water solution. Water and milk solution. This is 40% water means 40 by 100. So this is water and this is mixture. That means if mixture is 100 parts, water is 40 parts. That means milk is 60 parts. If you cancel 20, 20 into 2, 40, 20 into 5, 100. That means if mixture is 5 parts, water will be 2 parts and milk will be 3 parts. So milk to water ratio is 3:2. Here you can see you are only adding water. That is, in the beginning the ratio is 9:1. After adding water only, the ratio becomes 3:2. That means here milk part is equal in both the ratio. So, but here you can see this is 9 and this is 3. So you need to equalize it. That is, I am multiplying 3:2 with 3 because milk part is equal. After adding water, only water component will change. Milk component will not change. So this will become 9:1 and 9:6. Now the milk component are equal, but that is 9 parts. Here 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 part is equal to 40 liter. That is 10 part is equal to 40 liter means 1 part is equal to 4 liter. So here we need to find how much water must be added. That means you are adding 5 unit water. Here 5 parts water. 5 parts. 5 part is equal to 5 into 4. That is 20 liter. So your answer is option C. 20 liter. Here we have done it in a ratio method. So we will do it in alligation method here. So here water is adding. New liquid is water. Old mixture, water percentage. Here old mixture is 40 liter and it contains 10% water. That means 90% milk. But here water is using, so old mixture contain water percentage is 10% and new liquid added. New liquid added is water. So it's a pure water, so it contains 100% water. By mixing both of these two, that is old mixture plus new liquid water, the resulting mixture is 40%. Resulting mixture contains 40% water. So use the allocation. 40 minus 10 is equal to 30. 100 minus 40 is equal to 60. So 60 is to 30 means 30 into 2 is equal to 60. So 2 is to 1 is your ratio of old mixture to new liquid. Here 2 part is equal to 40 liter because it is old mixture. Never add 2 plus 1 because this is new liquid and this is old mixture. So old mixture part is equal to 40 liter. That means 1 part is equal to 40 by 2, 20 liter. That means here new liquid added is 1 part, that will be is equal to 20 liter. So I think this method is more easier than ratio method. So option C is your answer. Always do these questions in alligation method. This is easy, more easy than ratio method. Next is question number 10. A man mixes 5 kiloliters of milk at rupees 600 per kiloliter with 6 kiloliters of milk at rupees 540 per kiloliter. How many kiloliters of water should be added to make the average value of the mixture at rupees 480 per kiloliters? That is, here you don't need to use alligation. You can directly develop equation from this question itself. Here total 5 plus 6, 11 kiloliters of milk. 11 kiloliters of milk. And the price of this 11 kiloliters of milk is equal to 5 into 600, 3000 plus 6 into 540. That is 6 into 500, 3000, 6 into 40, 240. That means 3240. That is for 11 kiloliters of milk, the price is 6240. Then the average value. This is, if you solve, there is an average value here. But when you add water to this 11 kiloliters, this price should become, average price should become 480. That is, when you add water, 6240 divided by 11 plus water will become 480 rupees. When you add water, the average price will become 480. So, equation developed, that is 11 plus water is equal to, water amount is equal to 6240 divided by 480. 0, 0 cancel. 8 into 6 is equal to 48. 8 into 7, 56. 8 into 8, 64. So, 78 by 6 means 6 ones is 6. 6 3 is equal to 18. So, 13. 11 plus water is equal to 13. Then water amount is equal to 2 kiloliter. 2 kiloliter. So, option C is your answer. So, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, please subscribe, share and like.